Imagine this. You snap awake in the dead of night, the room is pitch black, you try to roll over but you realize you are completely paralyzed, you cannot move a single muscle, and then, the true terror sets in. You feel an immense heavy weight crushing down directly on your chest. It feels like something evil is sitting on you. You try to scream for help but your mouth won't open, only a choked whisper comes out. You are fully conscious, but you are a prisoner in your own body. Your panicked brain screams one thing. It is a djinn. A demon is sitting on my chest, holding me down. You stare into the dark corner of the room and swear you see a shadow figure watching you. And then, just as suddenly as it started, gasp! You snap out of it. The weight vanishes. You can move your arm. You are back to reality, heart pounding out of your chest. This experience feels like a supernatural attack, but it's actually a pretty common biological glitch called sleep paralysis. And, contrary to ancient myths, it's not a demon sitting on you. It's really just your brain trying to protect you, but, failing pretty badly. So, here's the science. When you enter deep REM sleep, which is when you dream, your brain flips a safety switch. It sends a chemical signal that paralyzes your major muscles. This is called rematonia. Why does it do this? Well, it's to stop you from physically acting out your dreams. If you're dreaming about, say, fighting a ninja, you definitely don't want to actually punch the person sleeping next to you. Sleep paralysis happens when this system malfunctions. Basically, your mind wakes up before the chemical switch is turned off, so you are awake, but your body is still in safety lock mode. And that terrifying feeling of a djinn on your chest, well, that is just your panicked brain trying to explain why you are paralyzed and can't breathe deeply. Since it can't find a logical reason, it hallucinates a threat, creating a shadow monster to explain the pressure. But if being frozen by a demon isn't weird enough, some people experience a literal explosion inside their minds. It's called exploding head syndrome. Imagine drifting off to sleep, peaceful and quiet, and suddenly, bang! You hear a sound as loud as a gunshot, a cymbal crash, or a bomb going off right next to your ear. You jump up, heart racing, looking for the source of the noise. But the room is completely silent. No one else heard it. You aren't going crazy. This is another glitch. As you fall asleep, your brain is supposed to shut down its sensory areas one by one, like turning off lights in a large building. But sometimes, there is a short circuit in the auditory cortex. Instead of shutting down smoothly, the neurons fire all at once. That massive spike of electrical activity is interpreted by your conscious mind as a deafening explosion. It is basically a system crash sound effect for your brain. And finally, we have the most common glitch of all, the one that makes you kick your leg and wake up gasping, the Hypnic Jerk. You know the feeling. You're just about to fall asleep, drifting into dreamland, and suddenly, you feel like you're falling off a cliff. Your body jerks violently to catch itself. Scientists believe this is an evolutionary echo from our ancestors. Before humans lived in caves, our ancestors lived in trees. Sleeping in a tree is dangerous. If you relax your muscles too much, you might fall to your death. The theory is that as you drift off to sleep too quickly, your brain actually misinterprets the deep muscle relaxation as the sensation of falling. So, it sends a panic signal, kind of like an electric shock, to your muscles to wake you up, just so you can, grab a branch. Basically, every time you twitch before sleep, it's really just your inner monkey trying to save you from falling out of a tree that, well, doesn't exist anymore. So, the next time you wake up frozen with a weight on your chest, or maybe hear a bomb, or feel like you're falling from a cliff in your bed, don't panic. You are not possessed, and honestly, you are not dying. You are just a complicated biological machine running some very old, slightly buggy software. If you want to decode more mysteries about your own brain, make sure to subscribe to CurioExplains. Sweet dreams, and try not to fall out of bed.